Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to jump back into another weekend edition of The Long Dark. This is just a straight up survival run, and we will just go ahead and hop on back in. When we last left off, we were 2.5 days in, hanging out at the farmhouse with Astrid, and I think we're going to go ahead and get in. Whoops. Wrong button, silly. Load game.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Don't worry about it, Astrid. It is leg day. I'm going to grab some cloth. Now, we looted in the previous episode.
Man, I could eat anything.
Although we didn't go in here. We are good. I think we're going to leave the one toilet of emergency Canadian lemonade. Let's do this the smart way. I mean, it sounds blizzard-tastic. There we go. Start the fire. I think our goal is going to
Come on,
be
fire. Come on. My God.
the small barn, big barn, and then get to Thompson's.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the normal for Pleasant Valley. Do that. And do we want to cook all of our potatoes? I think so. Maybe we do two. That one. That one. Check the fridge. Nothing in there. As a matter of fact, that's where the broth came from.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's not blizzarding. The weather's not great. We do need to drop that. There we go. 54 minutes. No pan on the wall. Sometimes there's a skillet hanging on the wall. Let's grab a couple more curtains. This is probably the resource I walk around with way too much of most of the time. But it's so handy to have. You can make shelters with it. You can fix your clothes. You can do all sorts of good stuff with them. What was that going to take? 45 minutes? Hour 30. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Let's a liter of water.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's make some rose hip tea. And then we are going to, I think we're going to skedaddle once this is ready. All right, warm those up. Pick that up. Put that there. Make sure those got the jiggle. Pick that up. Eat that. Nope. Back. Grab the torch. And we are going to
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
hit and move on. Oh, there goes our torch. How heavy are we, actually? Warm right here? Alright. Drop all of those. Drop you, you're heavy. Let's drop 4 of those. Turn that. Well, drop it. Who cares? We got enough cloth on us. It's all the food. I'm carrying a bunch of food. Two, three, four, 5, 6. Drop. All right. Alright, that's better. Of course, the wind stops as soon as we go out after it blows our torch out. It's okay, we will get matches and Thompsons. See if Mr. Bear is about. What time of day is it? Mid-afternoon. It's not very productive today, really. Rawr. No bear? No bear. Peek over there. Don't see you over there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, we just dropped cloth, Astrid. Stop it. Hammer. I've never found the hammer right there. Okay. Does that mean we got the mother lode in the TLD iron RNG? Did we get a bunny hat? Oh, we might a bunny hat. Bunny hat. Bunny hat. Bunny hat.
Ah, I'm starving.
Yeah, Astrid, I believe you have brought that up. All right, homie. All the way over. You don't mind if I step on you? No bunny hat. Yeah. All right. Do the parkour hole. Parkour.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hit it. Watch, he'll be up here on the bridge. Hello, bunnies. Your lucky day. I'm not gonna come try to eat you. I hear him. There's the big boy. Alright. He was gonna try to sneak attack us.
I could eat anything right now.
That's not very nice at all. In that case, we're gonna come around here. And we want to check the shed. I don't think so. Let's get one of these out, though. Oh, those are cold. Alright. Fine. It's fine. Good thing we made room. That hammer slowing us way down now. But that puts into question where we want to go next. We want to go to Coastal and then Desolation Point, or Mystery Lake and the Keg. If we luck out and find a hacksaw in Thompson's, I'm more confident in finding a hacksaw in Coastal than I am going the other way. Although, I had a pretty good idea where one might be in the Keg if we don't find one before then. It's been there a few times that I've gone there. Granted, there is a wolf to deal with, but that's just the Keg. But if we were to actually find a hacksaw, that would be amazeballs. Then, and we haven't found a pry bar yet either. We'll go check out the big barn. And then we will go to Thompson's Crossing, because we need the matches. I mean, there's only so many options we have at this stage. So I'm hoping we can find what we need and then we can make a decision. I'm going to leave the tools. They're too heavy for what they are. Not seeing any friendos. I once found a hacksaw on that trailer back there.
Damn it. So hungry.
And nope, nothing in there. Nobody left me any candy bars today. Rude. Well, let's get inside. Oh,
Wonder if I can drop any
I
of
think
this
we'll be
here.
warm in here, but we'll be close. Alright, you got nothing. I didn't see if it was a mega torch, but I don't see anything under the truck. And search the glove box. Nothing. Stem's not in there, so that means it's probably upstairs. Alright. Says plant your seeds in the fall. Good advice. Ooh, dog food. Nope, peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for Astrid. Nothing. I think we are going to be making a fire in the fire barrel. Warming stuff up. Backpack. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. We'll grab these. Give it a light. Fire. We'll drop our teas. Throw a couple on.
Come on, little fire.
Excellent. And do those. Now, you get down there. Let's place El Cano Loco. Rose hips. And let's do a can of peaches, because those are heavy. And they will also give me the warm up. And upstairs we go. Everything marinates. There's our stem. Alright, there's our first locked locker. Okay. Easy. Ah! Parkour. We're good at this game. Again, I dare you to name 62 players that are better at this than I am. I don't know if it can be done. You know, I got my Just all the mad skills. Ooh, candy bar. Thank you. I want the whetstone. I think we're going to leave it here, along with the book,
I think I can use
along
this.
with the wires. Alright, well, outside of the prize that we really wanted, not a whole lot to be had.
Man, I could use a drink.
Parkour. Grab that. That up. Eat that. Just slam some crazy hot peaches into your face, Astrid. Okay, and get a drink. And off we go. Our work here is done.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, Astrid, it'll be fine. This is all fine. The weather is holding. Alright. Pluses for going to Mystery Lake. There is the chance of a mag lens. There is the chance for the whatchamacallit, hacksaw, and another hammer. We only need the one right now, but we could stage one in Mystery Lake and then move through Mystery Lake to the keg to forage. Mystery Lake is pretty manageable as far as the wildlife goes. Yeah, that's a big one right there. Coastal, I have a better idea of where I can find a hacksaw. So that's a big pro. Big con, my last two survival runs have both ended in coastal. My own fault. Nothing too crazy. But still, do we want to tempt the jinx? Kind of leaning towards no. Oh, did her torch go out? It sure did. Alright, that's going to make this very tricky going into Thompson's. I didn't think it was that windy. Alright. This got really tricky now. Because with Bingo being here now. I think we come up behind the church. And I think we're going to need to crouch. look at the place from up here. Alright, gotta be careful. Like I said, with Bingo being around this area now, get very hairy very quickly. Don't fit through that hole. Hello, dead guy. Did you bring me a hacksaw? Did you leave one over here by the bin?
Starving.
Okay. Nope. No hacksaw. There you are. What you want? You know you don't want any of this. Go away. I want to go over here. Oh, there goes our torch again.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You want that? You want those? That was the main thing we came here for. Sewing kit. Don't mind if I do. Potato on the floor. Another sewing kit. Well, at least I have the hammer I can bonk Bingo with. Hopefully he wandered far enough away that I don't have to worry about him coming out. Nope, don't do that. I'm pretty sure it charges you a match every time you do that too, which is bogus.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You know what, Astrid? We're gonna go over here to the bingo hall. And we are going to figure that out. With my current loadout, I kind of want to go back to Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon before I go forage. That could be an idea as well. Well, we made it here safely. Our torch held out just long enough in the wind that is always a plus. Hello. Yep, I think Will is going to need to come here and grab all the Christmas lights. Take it. Get our Canadian lemonade. I don't know if Astrid has any pills yet.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We all know how much Astrid likes her pills. Looks like a box of film. A film. What's in the box? Oh, there's a sweater. Sweater, 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 sweater. Parkour. There's nothing ever in here anymore.
This looks
And I
like
say that, and then that happens. I think that is only the second time ever that I have gotten something out of there.
die if I don't get some food soon.
Astrid, you're being a little dramatic again. Thompson's family stew. Got a floor carrot around here? Nope. No floor carrot, huh? Grab our skillet. Nope. Give me the bottom one. Top one. So far, outside of the sweater, which I'm pretty certain is guaranteed, and the skillet, which is guaranteed here, loot has been meh. There's the carrot. I was hoping for some herbal or some other tea. I just want to go across the street.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Go sleep in the big bed. Oh, too heavy now. Wouldn't mind finding another pair of pants. Excuse me, where are my pants? Yeah, pork and beans. I do have a bunch of stuff to cook. I can be up to cooking 2 real quickly. Which I think I want to do that before we leave PV here. Alright. You gonna let me down with just... Oh, I see a floor potato. Potato. firewood. Any shoes? No.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
I also know if I go towards the keg, I can find more loose scrap if I go that way. Oh, all right. That makes up for some stuff. No socks for me. I think we're going to leave the water. And we are... I think we're going to do some chores. All right. First things first. Clothing. We don't need that. Don't need these.
My stomach is eating itself.
Oh, Astrid, seriously. I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to put on a groovy holiday sweater. Wear that one. And wear that one. Now look at that, Astrid. We are a plus 12. Now here, we want to wear those. Do we have enough time to repair them before it gets dark? Groovy. How about this one? Do we got enough time for that guy? Nope, too dark. All right. We will come over here, eat this beef jerky, eat some candy bars. We are eating the gas station diet. And I think that's should be good. I think in the morning we will consider starting for well-fed, maybe. Still not very tired yet. We got 58 sticks. Yes, let's make a couple of these. And one more. Because why not? I don't think we're going to search the rest of the houses here. Need one more of those. Just make sure we got plenty of calories in the old tum-tum. Go 9. We are at 3.5 days. Very excellent. But with that, I think we are going to take this save.
I'm starving.
If you have liked what you have seen, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you dig the vibe, check out the other content on the channel. Like I said, during the week for the month of December here, I'm doing a holiday themed run where Will is trying to build Santa's workshop. Anyway, I have been Old Guy Can't Game. I would like to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a terrific day, and bye now.